Alright, Red and White, this is Connor with another under 21 update for you guys here at the Ugly Inside. So, last weekend, it was all about Southampton versus Liverpool, whether it was the under 21s or the first team. But forget the 3-2 win that the first team got, because this video is all about only the minor 5-0 win that the 21s got over Liverpool 21s. So, there were two changes to the side which beat Middlesbrough last Monday, with both changes being at fullback, Matty Targett and Valerie coming in, and a few position changes, meaning the starting 11 was made up of Gazaniga in nets again. He's kept his place throughout pretty much whole of the season. Valerie came in at right back, the two centre backs being Cook and Jones, who started last weekend, and Targett coming in at left back. The midfield, we played three again. So we had Harry Reid again in the CDM position with Little kind of sat next to him with not as much defensive duty, more licence to roam, and then Hesketh, who pretty much is in the number 10. He can't do what he wants, but he's got that licence to just run around the pitch, spray the balls about, make assists, score goals, all the good stuff. And the front three were made up of Josh Sims even, Sam Gallagher and Jay Rodriguez. We actually started the game really well and took an early lead. It was only in the 5th minute that Hesketh opened the scoring up. And going into that goal, it was some nice work from Sims on the left-hand side, who him and Hesketh, they got a little bit of a partnership going. He was running down the left, turned his man, put it back onto his stronger foot, and squared the ball to the edge of the box to Hesketh, who was waiting there. And he slotted it in to the bottom right-hand corner, curling it from like a left-hand side. It was actually a little bit like Coutinho's goal against us on Sunday. But I'm kind of exaggerating it a little bit there, but same sort of thing, you know, left-hand side, curling it round the keeper, nothing he could do really. And yeah, a great goal. And just before he took the shot, if you've seen it on YouTube, he actually slipped, so he must have been showing some respect to Steven Gerrard, like Liverpool, Gerrard, goal like that. It all comes together, doesn't it? But Liverpool then had a chance from a free kick after being 1-0 down. Jordan Ives stepped up, who was playing for the 21s. I'm not sure if he's a regular for Liverpool in the 21s, seeing as he's not getting much first team action. But Gazaniga dealt with it pretty well, kept the game 0-0. And shortly after that, Hesketh found some space between the lines as he was playing the number 10 role and slotted it through to Jay Rodriguez, who hasn't really had many chances to get one-on-one situations, but he took it round the defender, Jay Rodriguez, across the goalkeeper. Bogdan couldn't do anything about it. Going into the second half, it was soon 3-0 to the Saints, and it really was the perfect day. At 3-0, Liverpool really went for it. They must have gone ultra-attackive, like they were playing FIFA or something, but they threw a lot of players forward, of course, leaving them vulnerable to a counter-attack, and you know what's going to happen? Exactly that. We counter-attacked. Hesketh won the ball back on the left-hand side, intercepting a pass, played it to Sims, who was actually in the middle of the pitch on like the centre circle, and he had Jay Rodriguez to his right. He ran at the defender, causing a bit of a 2-on-1 situation, and then played it to the right-hand side to Jay Rodriguez, who was there, and he just absolutely slammed it from just inside the penalty area, across the goalie again. Bogdan couldn't do anything about it, and that's it, 4-0 and 2 for Jay Rodriguez. Fifth goal came from a Harry Reid corner, which was cleared to Hesketh on the edge of the box, who hits it through like a crowd of players, one of those types of scenarios, goes to curl it in through the crowd of players, and Jay Rodriguez, of course he's there again with what really is a striker's finish, and he just gets a little flick on it, past the keeper, changes the direction of the ball a little bit, and when you're a keeper, it's a horrible situation when the ball changes so quickly, because there's nothing you can do about it, and you're kind of just watching it antagonisingly roll slowly past you. So, unfortunately for him, but 5-0, Jay Rodriguez hat-trick, a quality team performance, and yeah, what more can you ask for? Coming back from 2-0 down for the first team and the under-21s win as well. So to sum up the Sunday as a whole and 21's performance, back-to-back away wins now, the win against Middlesbrough and the win against Liverpool. Rodriguez got 80 minutes in him, another 80 minutes that is, and a hat-trick. We beat Liverpool twice in one day. Hesketh, again, he's showing real class now. He is my favourite player to watch in the 21s just because of his movement on the ball. He's a proper number 10. It's like David Silva-esque. He's not that quality yet, but he could get there. We'll believe he can get there, and it can't be long till he gets a call up to the first team. If we're in this fight for Europe, then he probably won't, but if things get too easy for us, like say we're guaranteed a European place, he might get into the side. And maybe there's always next season. If not, it'll probably be loaned to a high-end Championship team or a low-end Premiership team. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Make sure you leave a like, comment, whatever you want to comment. Just say Jay Rodriguez. Just talk about him. And yeah, guys, see you later.